Hello everyone. So today I'm going to teach you how to make this easy weekly planner, which looks pretty cute and simple using one of the free apps in in your iPad. So stay tuned for knowing about the app and how to do this free planner. Right now I'm using iPad Air. So this is my iPad. Okay. Um, so the app which I'm using over here, it's called Cola Note. So let's open the app. So this is a quick start. So how the app looks from outside. So first what you have to do is you have to go to New Note. Here you'll have many options of templates. So the template which I choose for my notes was this one, or you can choose this one, any of these. So this depends on how much line size you want. So let's take I forgot to mention about these options over here. So this is called quick note. So you just need to take randomly some notes immediately, then you can just go for this. It has the same features, but you might not get so it's just a white sheet comes up, that's all, where you can write whatever you want. And then we have something called New Note, which creates some notes like these, where I've explained you how to do that. And there's something called New Folder, which creates a folder where inside the folder again you can just go to the folder and again create a new note over here, or a new folder or a quick note. So I've created one folder over here as such. So let's go back. So now we have created a new note. So I have used a planner, something like this. So when you create so I've told you how to select a template. So the template which we'll be taking is this, and sorry, the paper. If you take template, then you can't choose the type of paper you want. So I have kept it simple white lines, but you can just check off these and you can just write it on in the one of these, which I'd used for other planners. And then you have something called covers. There are many options where you can choose one from these. Let me show what I have used. So I've used something like sorry, not this. Use something like this green one, and I have just written planner, timely planner, where which is a very random name. So let's go to the planner. So first, on the top, I have written this weekly planner. How did I write this was? So when you go to this plus button over here, you can write. You can choose this to add text, which will insert a text box, which I've written over here, and I've written a weekly planner. And then you have many stickers over here. So there you need to check over here. So these are some motivational text which I have used, but some are paid, like this anatomy. And so these from autumn I have taken the days, and you can put some flowers where whichever are free. Like if you take these are where there is a symbol like this, it's paid, so that we can't use it. But there are many free stickers which you can use, like this magic one and others. So do check it out. Whichever you want, you can do put those. So what I've used is from this one, from the calendar. I've taken the days. So you have all the days over here, and you have months also. So monthly planner you could do as well. So first I've taken Sunday, and I've written it very simply. I've just used red color and black color from here for writing these, and these color palette. So I've gone here, and there's an option called watercolor. So you can go to that, and you can just put a color palette after you finish writing, and some motivational quotes which you can put up here and there. So here, this is how I've written my second page with a motivational quote. And this is some dove which I've taken from the Vietnam, and most of them are from the motivational quotes. Well, this is from one of the very cute anime thing which is here. um, you can just go here, and so there's something called child, this, I don't know what is it spelled as, but it's some chibi character. So from here, this I found this cute little girl which I put up here. And then this I felt very unique, and it had some solar system. So so I just took that here. It is in this magic potions. So there's some ghost, and then you can find some fishes and some other option, some other stuff over here which are pretty cute. um, and then let's move on to the next, like, yeah, so this is how I have created this. Put this cute app on top of Saturday, because Saturday is obviously a fun day. So that as well I found in one of these things. So there's something called Vietnam culture, where you have another pretty cute cap, so you can use this as well. And yeah, just go on, just try exploring this app. It's very much fun using this app. And there's something called decoration as well, as you can see here. So this has some cute decoration animes, but yeah, these are pretty simple. But yeah, you can use these coffee apps. So yeah, getting up in the morning and having a cup of coffee is what everyone would like. So let's just add it here, and then click on done. So you can move this, you can make this big, small, and you can rotate it as well. So this is how I created this cute little. It's pretty simple, but yeah. So it's up to you, like how much big you want, or how much easier you want to go on this. So this is one of the weekly planner I have created. So I have other planners as well. Like for example, I have some to-dos list. So this I've just taken from the templates. So this you can use as well. And so how I create my notes is, I have one note over here. Let me show that as well. So I've just created this notes. So this is how I take my notes. So this so these are all the things which I put up when someone had given comments. But how I take these bubble notes is, so I just go here, and you have something called yeah, speech bubbles. So these bubbles are what I keep on using for important stuff and which needs to be highlighted. There's something called penguin frames as well, which is a bit more cuter, but it's not that professional. So for my office work, I use speech bubbles. So this is how I take my notes here when I in my office, so that I'm just so clear about what presentation I have to give. So this so these I have segregated all my planning into this. So it's something like this. I have where I planned some trips, or I have written about. So this is the trip plannings. I have some things like trip planning. You can see here, just small like this. These templates you can just find it anywhere. And then I've just taken a screenshot. And how do you put these photos is, just go to plus, and there's something like an image icon. So you can insert from the library. Just take a screenshot and insert it, so that you get to know what you want to do. So this is how I have planned trips as well. um, yeah, this is how this is how you can use the app. So I have something like this weekly planner. Every week, whenever I want to do some planning, I just go here, and I write what to do in that week. So this is a normal template which you go to new note, and you can find it over there. So new note and templates. So there are to do's over here. You can see these cute to do's. And then there's another weekly planner, but I had preferred the weekly planner, which is a bit more down. Yeah, so there are monthly planners as well. I'm not sure if those are useful, but yeah. um so these are very cute themes, but I didn't feel them much professional, so I haven't used them. So this is the to do plans which I had used. And in the second last row, the first one is the weekly planner which I've used. Well, this pretty convenient to using. So if you don't want any cover to give, then you can just choose some color for the cover. And like, you can just get this white cover, and you can just write on top of that. Or either you can use any of these which are present over here. So there are other planners which are premium. So there is some free ones as well. But yeah, I feel that if you create your own planner, it will be more good. So if, for example, I showed you my planner. So now I want to add another page which is white in color. So I just go here to this, and over here I can add a page. Yeah, so I'll go here, and I'll do change template, and I can just make it white, or I can just add a template over here. So maybe I can add a to-do list to this. So I have a to-do list in this one. So I have my weekly planner, and just below that I have a to-do list. So I can just write the tasks, and I can just mark them while doing the planner. So you can add those in between also, and you can just make it look cute. Maybe add a weekly planner or something. But yeah, I just wanted everything to be separately, so I have made a weekly planner in separate, and I have done it like that. So, but that is all up to you. But this is how I have been using this particular app in Procreate. It's very useful for taking your notes. It's very useful actually for taking notes. Do check out this app. I've just added my weekly planner, but soon let me know if you want to know about how to take notes in this app. Okay, bye guys.